and shut up.
Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give me peace.
Why so serious?
You take the blonde and I'll take the one in the tail.
This is Sparta!
I'll have what she's having.
Oh no, is that you by a dozen?
I don't know. Welcome to another
did
summer of the
what?
Screen Squad.
Like, that fool made a bunch of those same movies. It's just kind of like, look, I got kids. I'm crazy.
I guess.
He's just stick to
Well, thank you guys for joining. Whoever watched this episode, it's cool, I guess. But thank you guys for
talking to you,
for
Paul.
joining. Yeah, stupid.
Shout out.
I'll say hello. Hi, I'm Vinny.
Wazzy.
And Ed.
And again, we are the Screen Squad. This week, in honor of, well, I guess,
Honor.
we recently lost. We didn't recently lose
Betty White.
Bob Saget, right? Bob
Sidney
Saget.
Poitier?
And last year, Ozzy and Edgar were really hurt because Norm Macdonald passed. So we thought we'd talk about 1998's Dirty Work.
What's the bummed out? Chris Farley's dead.
He's one of the shining parts of this movie.
And weirdly enough, Artie Lang still alive.
True. Even though and his nose is all flat, all cocaine dead and everything.
He's missing half a face.
Yeah.
You got that Roger Ebert thing, except with the nose.
Okay. Yeah. But no, we are talking about 1998 Dirty Work, a movie that was directed by Bob Saget, starring Norm Macdonald,
Yeah, and Artie Lang and
Chris Farley,
cameos with Don Rickles, and
Chevy Chase,
Yeah, how's he not dead?
the legend Gary Coleman,
Another one that's dead.
everyone. Adam Sandler as Satan.
Yeah,
Dead.
that's true. No, he's not.
His career. No.
Just
He
from the inside.
he just chose not to be in the last Hotel Transylvania, which is on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, not that bad.
I don't think I'm gonna watch it. So
He's not in that?
no, he only produced it. He executive produced it. Decided not to be part of it.
Him and Kevin James are not in it. That's about it.
Everyone
Everyone else needs a paycheck.
Everyone else needs the money. So
He's like,
yeah.
I'm David Spade. Look at me. I got blonde hair. Yeah.
Just make another Dickie Roberts.
Yeah, there you go.
That's
Or,
fine.
What's the other one?
Well, that's Rob Schneider. Before you think about it, it's Rob Schneider.
No.
Deuce Bigelow?
No, Dirt. What is it? Dirt.
Oh, Joe
Dirt.
Dirt. Joe Dirt. They did do a sequel to Joe Dirt that no one saw.
That's
Did
what
they?
that existed,
Yeah. It was a movie that went straight to Crackle, was it?
I think so.
Was it a Crackle original?
Oh, I gotta find that.
And then that's what killed Crackle, right? It was the amount.
No, it was when they took comedians in cars.
Oh, well, there you go.
To Netflix.
Well, there you go. Crackle lost everything on Joe Dirt and comedians in cars.
Apparently, you could say Crackle was lacking. Crackle lacking?
That's pretty good though.
Wow,
I'll give you
you're
that one.
wow,
That's
you're
pretty good.
you're super old.
Yeah, I got dad jokes. Come on, dad jokes.
So dated. So dated. So dated. No, but we are talking about Dirty Work. And you know what? In rewatching this movie,
It's still good.
it has its charm. It has its charm.
It's good.
No, it's not good, but it has its charm. You can tell that this was made
For Norm.
not just necessarily for Norm, but
Not for him. Well, he wrote it.
there is a certain sweetness to like the movie itself, because it's a movie about guys that start up a revenge business and just prank people. That's all it is. It's just you revenge they create pranks to cost people their jobs and just to get revenge. I get it. But there are some laughs in this movie, and then there is that whole I don't know. There is that
Two best friends end up being brothers.
yeah.
Spoiler.
There is that, but I'm saying like there is that, like it feels like there's a heart, and I guess that's attributed to Norm and I guess Bob Saget as well, right? Because that's the type of person that apparently Bob Saget really was. Like, yeah, he's gross and funny and, you know, inappropriate, but there is some heart there, right? And that's what I enjoy. I did enjoy the movie. It's not the greatest movie.
Bob Saget was never malicious. He was just gross. Not malicious, just gross. It was kind of cool.
But it's not the greatest movie. It's not the, you know, it's no Deuce Bigelow, you know, Deuce Bigelow European Gigolo with Norm Macdonald in it.
Oh, wow.
You know? but I mean, it's not bad. Again, and it feels like they pulled out all the stops to get like some good cameos in it, right? Like you get Don Rickles, you get Chevy Chase,
you get Shooter McGavin.
Right, you get Shooter McGavin playing Shooter McGavin, because that's the only character he plays. What's his name? Christopher McDonald?
I think he's got a thumb dog.
So you get Shooter McGavin playing the same character he always says, but it works. He's the same villain. He's not a bad villain.
Yeah, it is the same character.
That's his thing.
Definitely.
That's his thing, right? And then you get the guy, you know, Jack Warden, right? And he's been in like so many other movies. Wasn't he in Chairman of the Board?
Chairman of the Board, yeah.
Right. He was also in Problem Child.
Yep.
Yeah.
He was the dad.
He's also in 12 Angry Men.
John Ritter's dad. Who's dead? Oh, goddamn. Seriously.
All these people, they're just going.
Dead.
Well, yeah, but that was a long time ago.
Still hurts. I love me some Three's Company.
That's like me saying, "Oh, it hurts that Lucille Ball died."
Yeah, that sucks too. Man.
That's an old. It was their time. It was years ago.
When did she die?
That was years ago. She was played by.
She died of something that we don't know what she died of.
That's more Desi Arnaz with that, but.
That's all leave me
alone. Did you guys watch Being the Ricardos on Amazon? Yeah, I saw it.
You?
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay?
I didn't know all that stuff about Lucy, and you know that they accused her of being a communist.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
I didn't know any of that, but it's not a bad movie. I mean, it takes a bit to get used to Javier Bardem playing a Cuban, because his accent is nowhere close to Cuban, and him singing, he doesn't sound anything like close to Desi Arnaz.
Or even playing the instruments.
Yeah, I mean, he plays the conga in the movie.
Lucy's daughter said that they did a really good job.
Yeah,
capturing the.
Yeah, I mean, she got
parents.
paid, so she can say that she got.
It gets a bit of getting used to, right, when you watch it, because especially there's points where Nicole Kidman sounds so much like Lucille Ball, and there are times where like she looks like her, but then there's makeup. She has like prosthetics to make her look like Lucy.
But her eyes are like way in compared to like Lucy's big old Betty Davis.
And then if you then when you see the rest of them, like the lady who plays Ethel looks nothing like Ethel.
No.
Yeah.
No, nothing like
does,
Ethel.
Fred.
No, but it's it's J. Jonah Jameson. But I didn't know all that stuff. I didn't know that like Fred was pretty much drunk most of the time when he was making this show.
Ethel, Vivian Vance hated him.
They hated each other.
Yeah.
They forced her to stay bigger than Lucy.
Yeah, that's all in the movie. I was like, wow. It was not it's not a bad movie.
It's like Dreamgirls, like Jennifer Hudson had to stay bigger than Beyonce.
Well, it's because that's the Beyonce movie. Like that movie was supposed to be for Beyonce, but who overshined her was American Idol's Jennifer Hudson.
Oh no.
That just proves
Oscar winner.
Well, no. Hudson. But that was at that point that was American Idol's Jennifer Hudson.
Yeah, because Beyonce can't sing
or act
or do voiceover. I'm just saying it's just she's just a name.
I mean, she's I guess a really good performer on stage, and because now when I watch the videos of Beyonce and the other two girls, I'm not even gonna call it Destiny Child because it's Beyonce and Friends.
Beyonce plus two.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. That's where she shines, but like in movies and stuff like that, no, not so much. Which makes sense why Jennifer Hudson in her first movie gets an Oscar.
Hey, Beyonce ruined the
But
Austin
hey,
Powers.
no, but Eddie Murphy deserved an Oscar for that movie too.
He should have. He should have got at least nominated. But
should-
because the Academy hates comedians in general, they just took a dump on him there, and he was pissed.
Yeah.
Which is why, what's his name?
Took Robin Williams
Bob
a while to get
Saget
one.
didn't win the Oscar for this movie.
For Dirty Work, no. There's
That's what
so you know what this movie should have
bring it back, by
this
the way.
movie should have won best special effects. Like should have won some sort of special effects because if you notice, well, number one, you get they get the nose on Chris Farley, the great prosthetic makeup, with the nose. But then you also get those CGI skunks in the opera.
Yeah, man.
That's where all the budget went in those CGI, those three CGI skunks. No, but see that scene where Chris Farley is, being over the top, talking to the skunks before he releases them.
Yeah.
That one is one of the few scenes of the movie that really just made me laugh. And it was just being Chris Farley. It was
That was
just
his last movie.
what I thought. No, I was gonna say no. That's Canadian Bacon. No, that was John
It's
Candy.
actually Wagons East.
That was John Candy.
It was Wagons East.
Yeah, but I just remember Canadian Bacon.
Yeah, I know. But Wagons East was Chris Farley.
What was the other one with Matthew Perry?
Wagons East.
No, that's not it. So
Whole 9 yards.
there you go. That's one. That's the one I'm talking about.
That's the one with the Bruce Willis.
Fools Rush In.
Yeah, yeah. It was. That's a.
Hey, great movie.
No, it's trash. No, but so again,
With
and then
Salma Hayek, the one with the body.
Eternals,
Yeah, it's on Disney Plus.
Disney Plus, and IMAX
And
and
I'm not gonna watch it.
IMAX enhanced.
Is it?
That's what it says. Doesn't look like it.
is.
It doesn't look different to me.
I don't know. I'm not watching it again, so it doesn't matter.
That was good. No, so going back to talking about Dirty Work, the movie itself, it's nothing crazy, nothing special. It's you have two best friends since kids. I have been watching out for each other, and you have Mitch and Sam, right? You have Mitch that doesn't take anyone's crap, and so he instantly from as a kid he starts getting revenge on people who treat him like crap, and eventually, as an adult, they are still getting crapped on at a certain point, decide to start a business, a revenge business, revenge for hire, but not murder or anything like that. It's literally just pranking someone or messing someone's day or messing up someone's job. But there are pieces of this movie that I think are really good. And it's not like Norm Macdonald isn't the greatest in this movie.
It's not like him and Screwed.
But I don't think that's the one with Dave Chappelle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, you did.
I don't remember that one. I remember Dirty Work.
Remember when Chappelle hit the guy with the lamp? It's like, what'd you do that for? I was scared.
That was in the trailer, though, right?
No, it's in the movie.
I remember that, like vaguely, but I just don't remember the movie. I don't even know what that one's about. I don't remember what it's about. But
I don't remember that movie either.
yeah,
Oh, you should watch it. It's actually pretty cool. Go on.
no, but so you have like Norm Macdonald's character. Norm Macdonald in this movie overall, there's times where he's a bit charming, but it's the same like it's his Saturday Night Live character, right? It's like it's
Not
like some of
really.
the characters that I feel like I've seen him do this a lot.
Yeah, it's called when he was doing
Reynolds?
Weekend Update.
Yeah,
Burt Reynolds.
maybe. No, but
No,
but
because Burt Reynolds is
No,
Just
I
sitting there
don't
nothing.
think so. I think because even like in the scenes when he's talking to Pops, that's a whole different character, Norm Macdonald. It's not anything you've ever seen before.
it felt like the same Norm Macdonald to me at least. But and it's not a bad thing in this movie because it's not heavy on that type of Norm Macdonald. Yeah, he does the same misdirect type of comedy that he always does, or like when he does that laugh or whatever. But it works in the context of this movie because he's meant to be a guy that's kind of a loser, right? But finds what he needs. But this movie, even though I don't even remember, is it rated R, rated PG-13? It's PG-13, right?
Don't
Don't-
know.
I don't remember. It might be. It might be.
It has
PG-13.
to be 13.
Yeah, because
Can't
I
be
saw
an R.
no nudity.
Well,
Dude,
no,
it's not-
yeah, well,
no, I saw ass, but male ass. It's not a big deal.
yeah, but no, but
But you remember man ass?
I remember
There's some man ass
I
in
remember the
there.
guy wearing the sweater made out of hair.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not a bad movie, and I enjoyed most of it. I enjoyed the interactions between like Artie Lang or Sam and Mitch, right? And I did enjoy also when Mitch is talking to Pops. You know, every time he wants to bring up telling Sam about it, and he's like he's afraid of
Has
him.
balls?
Yeah, the vice grip on the balls, and again you get the cameos. You get that the Chevy Chase is the heart surgeon, right? You get Don Rickles as the movie theater manager.
By
Like
the
5
way,
seconds.
him just kind of like ripping into people. Nice. But he didn't go all the way, so it's kind of cool. I kind of missed it.
And then
Lou
you
Rickles.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said that they had written some lines for him, and he thought that all the jokes were stupid, so they're like, okay, just do whatever you want.
Yeah. About right. It does sound like part of his act.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you and then you get the
I like Rickles. That documentary they did about him,
Mr. Warmth. That's a good documentary.
That's really good. Yeah, you get to see his act
Which
before all this PC stuff.
Well, even then, he was like he could have, because of who he was and what he was. He could
that was his act.
Yeah,
don't
that
think
was
you
his
can-
act, but eventually they would have came after him.
No, he would have been dead already.
Whatever.
He is
He's
now.
already dead.
Look, he is now.
No, but now everybody's so sensitive. So
Yeah, well,
Yeah, well, that's
some people like cucumber pickle.
huh? No, so but then you get I think it's the Saturday Night Live writers. I also like what they do. Like they play the homeless men,
Yeah.
okay.
right? Especially the one guy that made out with Jonah Hill. And on the Jonah Hill episode of Saturday Night Live, the guy who has the monologues that no one listens to,
Yeah.
that they always interrupt or they leave him.
That
Here's
is
your
that
$2.
I don't know.
John what? The
No,
Leguizamo?
the what is it? Handy in the SNL.
Jack Handy.
Jack Handy.
I don't know. Might be.
Maybe.
No, Jack Handy is you know what? He might be actually. I don't know. All I know is he's the
that's
principal.
not the senator. That one dude that was like groping the soldier. Not that guy.
No, that's you mean Al Franken? No.
Yeah, Al Franken. That's not him.
No.
Al Franken sounds like he's kind of slow but fast at the same time. You remember Stuart Smalley?
Oh,
Good
Stuart
enough?
Small. Yeah, yeah.
Good enough, smart enough. Gosh darn it, people like me.
Stewart saves his family.
Yeah, but you couldn't say that movie.
Yeah.
That movie was garbage.
I mean, a lot of the movies that came out from SNL in the '90s
Yeah,
were
right.
garbage. So, except for
Night at the
Wayne,
Roxbury?
except for Wayne's World,
Not the Roxbury.
garbage,
Garbage.
garbage.
Yeah, I tip my hat like so though.
Superstar.
Well, it did
Garbage.
have Chris Kattan.
My mom likes Superstar.
Yeah, but still garbage.
Yeah.
Still a garbage movie. Because someone likes the movie doesn't negate the fact that it's a garbage movie.
Yeah, because
Well,
you
but-
guys
yeah.
liked Encanto.
That's right. It's not.
Yeah,
that's
it's
not a
just-
garbage movie. That's not a
No,
garbage
it's
movie.
not. It's a great movie.
It's good. Good music.
I put it up there with Coco a little bit.
No. Now you're taking it too far. You're taking it too far
You
there.
got Coco.
No.
You got Encanto right there.
No.
It's
Not even
close.
close. No.
Coco and then Encanto. Ooh.
Not even close. Again, I would put Luca above Encanto.
Nah, I wouldn't do that.
I'd put Luca above Encanto, but definitely not even on the level of Coco.
The Good Dinosaur. But
No.
How dare you.
Good Dinosaur's trash too.
No. Dinosaurs
Yeah,
was
that's why.
trash.
No. Yep. Yeah, well, dinosaurs.
dinosaurs?
Yeah, but
That's
but that
trash.
led to a cool ride at Disney World. So
Did it though?
yeah,
They did something special that hadn't been done before.
Which one? Dinosaurs?
Yeah,
You can give dinosaurs human eyes.
the
They made
live
all
action
creepy?
stuff. The live action with the CGI.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good.
before John Favreau tried to do it with Lion King and failed spectacularly because that movie was trash.
Hey,
So Lion King. Yeah, Lion King over Encanto.
Yeah, I would rather watch the Lion King remake.
Yeah. Then
Like
Encanto.
I would put that above Encanto. But it's not again because you're trying to level it. You're trying to level it up to the Coco level. And that's not That's going to be hard to beat.
Fine.
There's not going to be a movie. There's not going to be a
Encanto
Pixar movie in a while that's going to be a Coco level.
Encanto.
No,
Me.
don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do
Just
that.
That line gets you.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, all I know is Encanto is better than Tangled. Fight me on that one.
Well, yeah,
I think I'd rather watch Tango.
I mean that one I would say for me they're on the level. They're on the same level there. So, but back to Dirty Work, right? Dirty Work, Encanto, yeah, it all mixes. It all mixes.
It all makes sense.
It all mixes, yeah.
For some reason.
No, but like, back to the like.
Dirty Work.
Yeah, Dirty Work. Oh.
Dead whores.
They did say
Cadillacs.
they did say horror. They did say horror a lot and
Yeah.
prostitute a lot in this movie. A lot. That's like every other word.
Prostitutes in my life.
Whores.
I have.
Whores. Like where are the whores? Like whores. Like the old man says whores.
Or, Chris Farley says the Saigon whore.
Yeah. And then he ends up marrying her at the end.
Yeah.
And then she bites his nose off again.
After they had reattached another piece of nose back to onto his
Spoiler
nose.
alert.
Ooh, my bad. For a movie that came out in 1998. But no, hold
I
on.
was 12.
Well, apparently, so just going over this movie because I remember, like I said, I thought it was rated PG-13, right? It is rated PG-13, but apparently there was an original. The original script was a lot worse and a lot raunchier, and it was supposed to be rated R, and they cut it back.
Huh.
There was
wonder if-
apparently
It's
there
like Torture Romano level.
apparently there was apparently there was a gag that involved Norm Macdonald delivering donuts that had been photographed, with their genitals in them. So that was cut from the movie. Apparently, that's what it says.
Players.
I kind of
Yeah.
want to watch that
Yeah,
scene
I
now.
figured.
I kind of. It's like I want to see who were they giving them to?
I don't know.
I
Did
remember.
this
I know
movie
that
come
scene
out
where.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. The scene with where they're putting the fish in the house.
Oh yeah, that was they didn't really have to do much. It was just I thought that was a funny scene where they end up killing each other.
Hey, do you spell fish?
Is that a
Wait,
code?
Is that a code? Yeah. Sorry.
Your cup?
I guess.
Yeah, but unfortunately, this movie completely bombed. Right, completely bombed the theaters because it came out at the
I'm doing
time.
The directing.
And it bombed, number one, because Norm Macdonald is not a name, right? He wasn't a name at the time, wasn't huge, and they put
That's
it.
what I was gonna ask. Was that before his show?
It was just way before it, and then also it was released around the release of Godzilla,
Which guy?
the ninth, the Matthew Broderick Godzilla. That movie made a lot of money. Remember, that movie made a lot of money for when it came
Matthew
out.
Broderick. Oh, Encanto.
How dare you? I mean, don't get me wrong. He is Simba though.
That
He is
Godzilla
Simba.
over Encanto anytime.
Yeah, see, because this movie was originally supposed to release like way before any of those summer blockbusters, but they ended up pushing it, and it was released around that time. So yeah, definitely, there was no way it was gonna make money.
No way.
No, and apparently
Did he have a song
For Dirty Work?
Come With Me on the
Yeah.
Godzilla soundtrack?
Oh yeah,
Yeah. He plays the.
Had what's his name? The guitar player, Page. What's his name?
Yeah, Jimmy Page from.
There
They were
you go,
playing
yeah.
because they were playing Cashmere.
Cashmere.
They sampled Cashmere.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's all P Diddy know. Puff. And
Close your eyes.
that was Puff Daddy at that time. That was Puff Daddy,
Close
right?
your eyes. No surprise. Come with me.
Wow, this guy.
You know the words. So now, and it is true. This is Chris Farley's last filmed appearance. Was Dirty Work.
Yeah.
Was it Wagons East?
No, his last filmed appearance was Dirty Work.
Dirty Work. Yeah.
Before he died in '97. And I'm just reading over some of the stuff that I didn't know. They wanted Howard Stern to play the Satan instead of Adam Sandler.
Oh, that would have been cool. Dude, Private Parts is such a good movie too.
That is a good movie.
That's a really good movie.
I mean,
Yeah, but I
Howard
don't like
Stern.
Howard Stern that
Howard Stern's not an actor. He's not a great actor.
It's not,
it's a movie.
But his the way he he put out emotion in that movie was actually not bad.
There was emotion in that movie from him.
Oh yeah, when he broke down like a couple times in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
You don't remember that movie?
I don't remember that.
No, that would probably be in Miss America. If,
I just
they
remember.
did it.
I just remember Mama Like Boo Boo Day.
Yeah.
Pig face.
Yeah, pig fucker.
Can I call it big fucker?
No, one of my friends call me pig fucker. It's been over 10 minutes. No, was it pig vomit? Right, pig vomit. That was his name. It was pig vomit.
Yeah.
That is.
That was
but
pig
see,
vomit.
we've only talked
And that
about-
was Paul Giamatti. That was the first time I ever saw Paul Giamatti.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we've only talked about Dirty Work for like 3 minutes.
Yeah,
already.
because it's
10 minutes, more past 10 minutes. So big fucker.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah. Well,
Dirty
Paul
Work is
Giamatti. Yeah, Paul Giamatti. Yeah. No, Dirty Work. I mean, there's really nothing. I mean, again, if you haven't seen Dirty Work, because it's definitely a movie that a lot of people probably haven't seen, and I didn't even remember until you guys had said that Bob Saget had directed it, and I was like, oh, I didn't even know he had directed it. But then it makes sense when you kind of watch it. There is some sort of it's not 100% like mean. The movie's not mean spirited. It does seem to have a heart, and it feels very much like the person that they in his wheelhouse and in his tone, not being trying to be mean to people or anything. It's overall like gags. It's just a movie with gags and a nice small story. It's nothing crazy, right? And it's nothing super bad, but it has its moments where it's enjoyable. It is enjoyable. Is it a movie
It does
that
have its moments.
is it a movie
Yeah.
that I would rewatch? Probably not right away, but if it was on TV or if it was somewhere for me to check out, I probably would watch part of it, watch pieces of it, or would I have it on the background? Maybe.
I'd watch it because I like Norm. I've always liked Norm Macdonald. So
yeah, his humor is actually all over this movie, but it's not to a point where like it's too much. So so you can actually tolerate it throughout the movie, and it allowed him to kind of get his acting out there, where like he's not just one line here, one line there, and to walk away. But I mean, it's not the best movie out there. But it's those movies that you like if you like it, you don't feel so bad for liking it.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's that guilty pleasure that you just can't, like, if it comes on, you watch it.
He's only ever, like, Norm Macdonald's only ever starred in like 2 movies, right? Because he's just been a co-star or like a small cameo in other movies.
Yeah,
Right.
Anything Adam Sandler makes.
Or
basically,
because he was in Dr. Dolittle with Eddie Murphy.
yeah, he's the
He was
dog.
the voice of the dog, right? That's the only other thing I remember. I don't ever remember him being starring in anything else other than Dirty Work,
His
and
own
I guess
show.
Well, because
like in movies, but like in movies.
he had a rough face.
Ooh.
The Norm?
Oh, the ladies liked him.
No, they like
He
his humor.
he was a tall drink of water.
Yeah.
He did play Michael Richards in Man on the Moon.
Oh, that's right, he did.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, he played Michael Richards in Man on the Moon.
When you got the cue cards, just kind of.
But I mean,
you want to play high? You want to play high? He's like, just do it.
no, but
Just do it.
But he, I guess only that movie and Screwed, I guess, are the movies he was the actual star in, and that was like back to back. He did Dirty Work, and then the year after it was, 2000 was Screwed, which I guess I might have to go back to see because I don't remember it.
It's got the great Danny DeVito in it.
No, I don't remember. I don't remember. No, I don't.
Man.
That's one of the movies that I guess just flew by me. Didn't want to watch it. Because again, I guess when Dirty Work came out, Dirty Work wasn't a movie that I would want to watch at the time. It wasn't a movie that caught my attention that I would want to watch. I mean, again, like I said, it's not a bad movie. Rewatching it now, it's not bad, but it's not definitely one of those that I would say, oh, it could turn into like a cult classic or I don't know if
I was gonna ask if it was.
I don't think it is because I don't see this movie. This movie didn't make much money even after it was released.
No, but it'll become one. It's just it's one of those things where, like,
It's
people
been too
come
long
watch
already.
it. It's when with the current with every time somebody passes, it's actually like a name that's actually in the movie. People tend to come back to it, and eventually people realize, oh, this was this person's directorial. Then you got Norm Macdonald in this thing. You got so people who people like as individual like actors or comedians in some sort of way, they'll come back and just watch it, just to see them all back together.
Well, they had talked about doing a sequel, right? Because I even saw that. I even saw that recently. That like a few months ago, Bob Saget said that they were like before Norm Macdonald passed away, right? That they were getting the sequel ready, and like they were writing it. Or there was talks about a sequel, and then after Norm passed away 4 months after that, then pretty much that killed any talks of any sequel. Because how are you going to do a Dirty Work sequel without like Norm Macdonald, right? Or without Mitch's character? Because it would make no sense. It would just be a reboot if you do it with somebody else completely. And it would be dumb. But
Like Bel Air.
oh, I don't know. I don't know about that.
Like yeah, no,
That's the dramatic Fresh Prince, right?
yeah.
I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't think I'd watch that.
Producer Will Smith.
Well, he also produced. He's also producing Cobra Kai. So
Is he?
yeah, that's what, because after he made the Kung Fu Kid with Jaden Smith, then
And
with his
Jackie
son
Chan.
and Jackie Chan, then he decided to keep his hand in that. I think one of the companies that he has owns the rights to it or whatever, and that's what they ended up doing. That's why he's an executive producer on Cobra Kai.
Taraji P Henson's in that movie, right?
Yeah.
She plays the mom, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hustle and Flow, baby.
Yeah. You know what's hard out here for Pimp?
That's a good movie too. But no, yeah, but Dirty Work itself, it's one of those movies that if you didn't watch it in 98 when it came out, or like after it came out on VHS, it pretty much stayed on the shelf. I don't think anyone has gone back to watch it as a cult classic. I think few people talk about Dirty Work because it's not a memorable movie, but at this point now, with both of them, both Bob Saget and Norm Macdonald passing, I'm sure there is going to be an audience for Dirty Work. Can it become a cult classic? I doubt it, because I don't think there's that many people that were big fans of like Norm Macdonald at this point, and the people who are older adults and not
Easy, champ.
are the Twilight generation.
Whoa.
Get him, son. Get him.
Right? So, so that's what's pretty much, right? So, I think it's safe to say that I don't think this movie could reach cult status. I might be wrong, but again, that doesn't take away the fact that I think this movie should be watched, right? Because it's not a bad movie. I think it's a movie that should be seen. It highlights some people that at that time were comedy greats, right? Like you had the Chris Farleys, you had Chevy Chase, you have Don Rickles, you have Norm Macdonald, you have all these people. You have Champ Kind, you have David, was it Koechner?
Yeah, Koechner.
Right? You have all these people. And some of them play small parts, but it is technically, if you go back and look at it, it's kind of like a 98's time capsule of people that are no longer here, and we're funny at the time. So
And we still
I think
question the ones that still are here. It's like, why are they still here? Chevy Chase is still alive.
Definitely feels like a 90s movie.
no, for sure. And it's funny, and it's
With the colorful clothes and everything.
yeah,
everything.
it has that 90s movie look, but it has that 90s like kind of direct to DVD or direct to video movie look. It has that kind of look. So it's not a polished movie, but by no means is it like a crap, like
I blame the
horrible
director.
looking.
Damn you. Catch the same joke.
It's not an episode of Fuller House, but it looks like it. So it does have that. It does have that look,
It
but
does have that feel, yeah.
but again, I think it does deserve a watch. If you haven't seen it, it does deserve a watch.
Shouldn't watch something like that.
It's currently on HBO Max.
Yeah. It's I think that's and it's on, if you have Hulu Premium, it's on that, because I think HBO is on Hulu Premium or whatever. But yeah, if you have HBO Max, definitely check out
It's
Dirty
on
Work.
YouTube for free with ads.
Encanto.
so much hate for Encanto.
So watch
Yeah.
it.
And
I
Encanto's
suggest
great.
you watch Dirty Work.
You know, let's just watch In the Heights. Watch In the Heights. When we get a chance,
It's
watch
on
In the
it's on
Heights.
HBO Max.
Yeah, it is. Watch In the Heights.
Dirty Work, Encanto, In the Heights.
Oh.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Fuck you.
Well,
on
on
that
that note, guys, I enjoyed this episode. It was I laughed a couple times, even at Ozzy's jokes. It's interesting.
right?
It's kind of weird. 2022 is becoming awkward.
Because I'm crack-a-lack and everything.
Okay, no, you took it too far.
that's sad.
But on that note, I'm Vinny.
I'm Ozzy.
Manic.
I'll see you guys next week. Wow.
Wow. Easy.